beauty of the womb. Yes, we hold and we have something so special, we have something so powerful, but we choose to give out our power to meaningless things, to vanity. We choose to give out our power to people that are not even considered when it comes to the spiritual realms, people who are not even considered by God. We choose to give out our power to things that don't really matter. The beauty of the womb, if you only knew the beauty that you hold within you, if you only knew the beauty that you have inside of you, what God has placed inside your womb as a woman. So this is what before your womb was fiddled with, before, when your womb was in a state of purity, when your womb was in a state of just complete cleanliness, this is what was inside of your womb. This is what God has placed inside of there. Everything that is fresh, everything that is pure, everything that is clean, everything that is beautiful, everything that is majestic and gold, everything that is just too precious. So Songs of Songs in chapter 4, it's only 3 verses. It's from verse 12 to 15. This is what Song of Songs says about the womb, ne? You are a garden locked up, my sister, my bride. You are a spring enclosed, a sealed fountain. Your plants are an orchard of pomegranates, with choice fruit, with henna and nard and saffron, calamus and cinnamon, with every kind of incense tree, with methea and aloes, and all the finest spices. You are a garden fountain, a well of flowing water, streaming down Lebanon. Awake, north wind, and come, south wind, blow on my garden, that its fragrance may spread abroad. Let my lover come into his garden and taste its choice fruits. Beautiful how the writer describes the womb of a woman. It's beautiful how the writer, Song of Solomon, says that inside of the womb of a woman, there's every kind of plants. This is how God sees our wombs, as I've said, that we are Edens, that we are Garden of Edens. With every plants inside our plants, there are orchards, there are pomegranates, there are choice fruits. We are fruit bearers, Tina, as women. That is why God said that be fruitful and multiply, because there's fruits inside our womb. However, my goodness, however, we nod, saffron, calamus, that is inside our womb. That is the beauty that we hold inside our womb as women. Did you actually know that when as a woman you hold all of that beauty inside of you? Did you know that you have saffron, you have nod, you have pomegranates inside of you? Solomon, the writer here, when he's talking about in the last verse, he says that let my lover come into his garden and taste its choice fruit. Let my lover come into his garden. Again, you are a garden. Your womb is a garden of Eden. However, are the fruits that God has placed inside your garden, are they still there? Where are your nod? Where are your saffrons, woman? Where is the beauty? Do you recognize what you hold inside of you? and taste its choice fruits. Do you still have fruits, women, that are still tasteful? Or are you a walking garden that is dead? Are you a walking garden that has no more fruits? Or does your garden produce, can your garden still produce fruits? Can your garden still can reproduce tasteful fruits? Yazi uSolomon apha ne uthetha ngevirgin. He's talking about a intombi. There's a difference between a wife and a intombi, right? There's a difference. There's a difference between intombi nomfazi. So Solomon apha uthetha ngentombi, right? Uthetha ngentombi Solomon apha. He's talking about a garden that is not yet broken into, that is not yet walked into. He's talking about a garden that no one has tastes its fruits. He's talking about a woman that has not been yet broken into. He's talking about a bride. He says, "Come, let my lover taste its choice fruit," meaning that is what's inside your womb. But kengoku, it was there. God placed everything that is beautiful, everything that is tasteful, everything that smells like a fresh fragrance inside of your womb. But kengoku, the golden question is that, where did we lose it? This is lahle p, what God has placed, the beauty, the garden, the fruits, the saffron. Solomon here is talking about where a woman that still has a signature ring mark, a woman that still has a hymen. What is a hymen? It's a veil. What is a veil? Where the woman is still at her virginity state, at her purity state. You know, I was talking about that. So, woman, know that ukuthi, when God created the womb of a woman, he had these awesome ideas. God still views a womb of a woman. That's how significant a womb of a woman is to God. Ukuthi, that mana, to him it's something that is so precious. To him it's something that's so sacred. To him it's something that it's not to be fiddled with by anyone. To him it's something that it's not to be fiddled with by people that he has not yet endorsed. To him it's something, to the womb to God is like a laboratory. It's like a lab where he wants to represent himself, where he wants to emulate his image from the unseen realms to the seen realms. That is how God views the beautiness of a woman. It's not only just to us, we only look at the womb just like upper surface level, just in J, but to God it's in depth than that. So I just want you to know that Bangabana, what you hold inside of you is so beautiful, it's so precious, it's so magnificent to God. Your perception of the womb is not God's perception of the womb. And what he has placed in there, it's not what you know and it's not what you think. Your womb is so beautiful, your womb is so precious. So just know that, man, when you're being hard to yourself, when you're being hard to your womb, know that Tukuti, you are entrusted with this magnificent statue of an organ which God looks at as his own laboratory, his own place of doing something beautiful, his own laboratory to bore out sons and daughters, which, like godly offspring, basically. So take care of this magnificent statue, which is the womb. Take care of it, because you were entrusted with this organ. God could have chosen Adam, but he chose not to. Why? Because a man and a woman, to God, we are one, right? But our functionalities are different. So to God, he has trusted us women to take care of this organ, because Tina woman, we represent the temple of God more than men do. Because Tina, we hold, as women, we hold, we have in us, we have the inner court, the outer court, and the holy of holies, which men don't have. So we have that, Tina, and we represent the temple of God more than men do. So it is a lot that is inside of you, woman. It's really a lot. Please, man, you are relevant. You are so relevant in God's eyes. You are so powerful in God's eyes. And I would really, really like you to start noticing the beauty that's inside of you, discovering the beauty that is inside of you. Don't take the womb lightly. It is something to be very, 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 like, it is something that is to be praised. It's something that's to be, I can go on and on and on. I just can go on and on and on about this, man. It's beautiful what God has placed inside of you. Please don't undermine yourself. Don't undermine your power. And please don't give your power to people who don't deserve this power. Please don't. Please don't, woman. Kind in bullies. Kind in bullies. Hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are doing good, and I hope you guys are keeping warm, and I hope yes, man, you are taking care of the womb, you're taking care of your sacred space, and I hope you're creating boundaries when it comes to that sacred part of yourself, of your body. Remember that your womb and my womb, vertically it's God's and horizontally it's yours. So basically we are in partnership with God with our wombs, meaning that you are entrusted with something that's not yours but yours at the same time. So take care of what God has entrusted you with. I am my sister's keeper. I love you so much. Take care.